Hey y'all, welcome to Pews and Pull Starts. Viewer discretion is advised. This ain't that cookie cutter shit you're gonna see on TV. It's real life. Thanks for joining me. Let's get to the action. Right there.
Why did you have to be a bobcat? Damn it. I'm so glad you're here though.
I got myself the very first fisher. I shot a blonde squirrel.
Oh, right, there's bear tracks.
Exactly what I want to see.
Oh, hey, there's bear tracks.
Hey, look, bear tracks. Uh-oh. I think we got one. Yeah! So folks, I think this is my first black beaver. Howdy y'all. It's Small Game Opener 2025-2026 season. Excited, have a lot to talk about, and we're just gonna hop right into it and get right into the woods. See you out there. So it's been a while, folks. Quite a while, and a lot has changed. I'm out at one of my favorite spots. For the small game opener. It's a bit later in the day, but that's all right. I got all day. So I closed on my home at the end of July. I've been moved in since, and been working towards getting everything unpacked. I had a heart attack 2 weeks ago. Obviously I'm still alive, but it was an eye-opener. You're fucking joking, right? You can literally see me looking at squirrels in the trees and you're gonna walk right in front of me. Awesome. Thank you. If you look in the background, you can see a white dot running across the screen. That's a white squirrel. So I end up sitting down right here and hunting it for probably the next 30 minutes. I got you. Come here, baby. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What a beautiful day in the woods. Even if I get nothing else for the rest of the day, that right there makes this worth it. That's a blonde every year for the last 3 years. Today I got it on opening day. And squirrel number 2. I stood up because there was a group of hunters approaching me from the front, approaching the same patch of woods that I was in where the squirrels were farting around a lot. They ended up being unsafe, and so I got upset and left, and you can hear me complaining about it. You know what? I'm done here. I'm fucking out. No respect for anybody. So that's going to do it for me here. I'm going to go look for somewhere else to go. I should have expected this. This is one of the very popular places, especially on opening day, but to say I would be shocked is a lie. Anyway, I'll see you guys when I find somewhere else. Okay, you guys, I've moved down the road just about a half mile, going to a place where I did a bunch of trapping. So this place was a bust. I'm gonna end up going back up to where I was earlier this morning and sit out the rest of my time up there. And we're back again. Glad I came back, because now that the sketchy people are fucking gone, I don't have to worry about much. And I'll gladly sit here all day, because I know the squirrels are right down here. This is a really good spot for them. I didn't fucking shoot them, but they did. Those motherfuckers. Yeah, this definitely isn't the one that I shot. Wait. Ah, I got him. Perfect. There's true number 3. That's a good day right there. So guys, I figure now is as good a time as any to talk more in depth about what's been going on. Last time I saw you guys, it was the video where I announced that I was buying a house. I have since bought said house. I'll throw up a picture here. The crazy part was, so I closed on the house on the 25th, moved in July 25th, moved in that day, and then a week later turned 32, and then at the end of the month, 2 weeks ago, I had a heart attack. Now, there were, my diet is definitely a little bit of an issue, and that played a part in it, but the underlying cause and root problem is a genetic condition that runs in the family. My dad gets vasospasm heart attacks frequently. He's had them since he was young. In fact, his first one was at 25 on Christmas, so I beat him by 7 years. Woo! That said, I had a minor heart attack and thankfully was able to be hospitalized and under heart cath, which is basically a operation where they stick a long tube up into your wrist or either in through your groin, and they inject a dye that shows up on an x-ray video camera. Well, while I was laying on the table, I had another heart attack. Well, not quote, I had another heart attack, so I had two laying on the table. Well, I had two. One woke me up that morning with the screaming headache and some very severe chest pain. Ended up going to the ER for that, and then after I stayed overnight at the cardiac unit over by Wausau, I had to wait the next day to see the cardiologist, and so I did. I was the last patient for the day because I was the one in the best health, which sucked because I sat there all fucking day, and I hadn't eaten anything since midnight. Well, I hadn't eaten anything since like 4 o'clock in the afternoon the previous day, so needless to say, it was 2, and I was starving. But anyway, yeah, while I was on the table, they watched the veins contract in the vasospasm, or the arterial spasm, whatever, and it was constricting the blood flow in my heart. And as soon as they gave me the nitroglycerin on the table, they opened back up, and everything was flowing normally. So it pretty much confirmed right on the spot that I had a heart attack, and the doctor got to see it on the table happen. So I'm alive, I'm well. I'll have to be on medication for the rest of my life, and I'll have to be making some dietary changes, but overall, it could have been worse. I am thankful that I'm still here, and I get to keep on going on. On another positive note, the second annual Veterans Trap Camp will be taking place this October, 17th through the 19th, and while I was up at the Wisconsin Trappers Convention, I ended up running into Jeff Haggerty, the owner of J3 Outdoors, Hags Brackets, and Trapline Coffee, and I mentioned that all the traps I was buying at the Wisconsin Trappers Association auction that evening was because I was planning on giving them away to the veterans at the camp. Well, unbeknownst to me, I didn't know he was a veteran himself, so unfortunately we didn't get to talk more at the convention, but I sent him a message on Facebook, and he's going to donate some coffee and some brackets, hopefully, and I'll get to give them away to the people who participate. I'm very excited. This year I'll actually be able to give people stuff to leave with, something tangible, because normal trap education courses, you'll probably walk away with a 110. With a 110 body grip, but I want them to actually have more stuff, something they could go out and use. They might have to put a little bit of elbow grease into them first, but they're still tangible traps that they get to walk away with. So I'm excited for that. I am excited to be outside, to be out hunting, and I can't wait to see what trapping season brings. It's gonna be a good year, especially now that I have my own house that I can do whatever I need to. So I'm gonna quit flapping my gums, get back to hunting, and if I see anything, you guys will see it, and if I don't, we will probably cut to the truck very soon. So stay tuned. Oh, there's one right now. No. God damn it. Wait, there it is. Hell yeah. That's my limit. What a great day. Slow start in the morning. First squirrel of the 2023 season is the blonde. Picked another one up while I was collecting that one. Got pushed off because all those fucking assholes being dangerous and stupid. What a great day. What a great day. I will see you guys back at the truck. Sorry for the lack of an outro. I apologize. I'm currently sitting in my garage. I just got done pulling apart the four-wheeler because of an oil leak, and I need the four-wheeler for next weekend. But it was a pretty good day, even with the groups of inconsiderate hunters and everything else. It ended up being one of my best days. I apologize. I was hoping to have more gun cam footage, but I've just been fighting issue after issue with these Tactacam POV cameras. So the footage that I did get, I included. I apologize that there wasn't more. I'm trying to get them dialed in, and they're just fighting me every step of the way. So it is what it is, unfortunately. But that's going to do it for me, y'all. Thanks for joining me. See you in the next one. Peace.